So for today, I do have a funny Netflix login web page, which is a fish. To make things more complicated, I have created a fake bill to the user that actually tells user that he or she was just upgraded to a non-existent subscription, and he or she will be charged for 1,600 euros in starting from the next month. And if they want to cancel their subscription, they simply need to log in and cancel the subscription. Obviously, this QR code would lead to this web page, and this is clearly a credential harvesting one. So the user is expected to type his login and password, and then someone will enjoy watching Netflix on your behalf, or maybe reusing your password, because this is something that that happens pretty often as well. Users have same passwords to different accounts, so maybe this account can be reused somewhere else as well. So let's take a look on how the whole thing works. And that's me. And I have received exactly this email informing me that I became a super premium plus user with a new Netflix subscription. Obviously, I open up the QR code, I open up the PDF, I see the QR code, and I become excited about that. And I want to cancel my subscription, but I suspect something. I suspect that this is not the right email. There are several ways how I can report this to VMware. Let's use the easiest one. I mean, not the easiest one, but the most simple in terms of showing this. Let's just copy it and send to the IR mailbox. I can also make an integration with Microsoft report button. If I have enough time, I will show you. But yeah, let's report this one as a fish as well. Now, switching back to my IR mailbox and my VMware console, we can see that a new email has arrived, and the analysis for this email has already started. But luckily, and in order not to make you waiting too long, I have previously submitted the same email, and we can proceed directly to the results. We see that the results are malicious. We see that the email itself was okay, although we saw that something suspicious happened. And that suspicion actually was that the email has contained the URL that was embedded into the QR code. We have all the information about the email, metadata, and so on. But let's go further. Let's take a look on the malicious part. So the email was suspicious. Then we got the child sample, which was an attachment, which was recursively submitted in the fully automated fashion. And we see that the attachment was found malicious. Funny enough, there were no problem with PDF itself. The PDF was fine. However, within the PDF, we found a URL which was a URL that we extracted from the QR code, and this URL we found to be malicious. So that was an email with an attachment, and then the QR code within the attachment. We went the whole way through, and we see now that the URL is a phishing URL, and this is why we believe that this is a phish. So first of all, we see that the combination of different methods indicate that this is a phish. Secondly, our AV has triggered then machine learning that Ertu just mentioned. Actually gave us the same the same reason, I think it would be even better to open the analysis. Yeah, this will allow us to even see the screenshots. So first of all, the page is a Netflix page, and it's not Netflix. So that's probably a phish. Secondly, machine learning engine detects phishing here. Thirdly, the web page title matches the name of Netflix, and several more. You want to get more details? Here are the screenshots, which is actually Netflix. With this information, you can quickly decide that you are definitely dealing with a phishing. You can look for similar emails based on the subject or whatever. That's not a VMware part, but still you can do this within your SOAR or within your SIEM or within the other tools. And that allows you to save a lot of time because you don't need to manually open up and go through every email. You don't need to transform every QR code. You don't need to find the place where to run it. And on top of that, you already, in case that would be a file, you will already have an IOCs ready for your full response.